from where you can see the land sticking out right there until the land sticking out right there. This whole area, plus there's about 3 mooring balls that kind of jet straight out into the ocean.
Yeah.
That's also part of Bloody
Is this
Bay.
where the Pilgrims landed? Is that the reason why they call it Bloody Bay? Or?
You know, I tried to get this question answered. Why Bloody Bay?
Yeah.
And you know, everyone just comes up with some crazy
Mike
story.
has a good answer for it.
Let's hear it, Mike.
No, well, this is Crocodile Day today.
Crocodile Day, scuba divers that come down
Okay.
here. It's always something crazy. So I don't know. That's still one of those answers I'm trying to find.
Saw it on Discovery.
Oh, well, then it must be true. Okay. This is called Lily's Lookout. And it's basically going to be the layout of all these dive sites here. You're going to have just a breathtaking coral garden up pretty shallow. This is about 30 feet. This one's a little deeper than most of them. But you're going to have amazing coral gardens with your soft corals, nice brain corals, sponges, just an abundance of life that's so healthy. And then you're going to have that sheer bottomless drop off the wall. So you're going to see this layout a lot. This one is a little bit different in that it has these little fingers that are a little bit higher, and it drops about 10 feet or so. And it kind of plateaus out for a little bit, and then you get down to the wall. Okay. We have one little sand chute right here that you can take. Remember, once you get in the sand chutes, just follow them out. They're going to lead you out to the wall. All right, just for your navigation. Don't go this way too. Just follow them, and that's going to lead you either to the wall or back up to shore. So here, I'm going to say this is going to be about 50 feet where you're going to find this entrance. You might find it over here. You might just start swimming and find it. Just down in there, swim all the way out to the wall, coming out at about 110 feet. Okay. The wall is basically, you're going to go probably up east here. If you go through this one. Because of the weather and stuff, the captain has put out a whopping 110 feet of scope up there, okay? So we're quite far from the actual mooring line right here. So, this little chute probably won't be able to make it up to. It's probably just going to be too far away, kind of depending on the current and stuff. But it is going to be beautiful down here as well. If you do make it up here to the mooring, it's going to be at about 45, 50 feet. It's going to keep going shallower and shallower. This right here is going to be Little Cayman. So Stelton, Blennies, you'll find a lot of them up in the shallows. They even have some elkhorn coral. If you're into coral, it's our fastest growing coral. It's going to be up. It likes to stay almost in the surface zone. So if you go there, you're going to feel kind of going back and forth like this. Just relax your body, float with it, and elkhorn is one of my favorite corals. So that's a good little thing if you want to hop over there to see. So wall, east and west. To get out to the wall, go north. Right now, we're just right on top of this nice coral garden. So once you drop down, start heading north, and you'll get to the wall. Okay. Myself and Denise are going to be helping you guys out on the deck. Cliff's going to be up here watching your bubbles. Austin's the buddy if anybody needs one. Biz and Current. Did they tell you about the hang bar or hang tank yesterday for judging the current? No. So what you want to do is look at that hang tank. If it's just like this in the water, there's no current. That's usually how you're going to see it. Every once in a while, if you see it kind of at an angle like that, you're going to have some surface current at least. Sometimes it's way out here. People still want to dive. Okay, so you can kind of look at that and judge what's happening with the current. It doesn't look like we're going to have any current here. Bloody Bay, Biz is always at least 80 feet, if not more, out here. We're going to close the deck, actually, at 12, since we were a bit late getting here. We had some strong winds last night. So we'll close the deck at 12. Things to see. Right up here, we have some purple tips anemones. You're going to find a lot of anemones here in Bloody Bay, which is very nice. coral garden. Once you get out here, be sure to look out for your pelagic creatures. With the warming of the water temperatures, we've been getting a lot of sharks coming in. When we first came here, we didn't see a shark once. The last couple of weeks, we've been starting to see nurse sharks, Caribbean reef sharks. Last week there was a hammerhead shark. We didn't see it.
She's ready to fight some.
And one of the other boats called us and knew we were downstream. It's like, a hammerhead shark's coming your way, hammerhead shark's coming your way. It's like, and everybody jumped in, but I didn't see it.
There's a great line coming your way.
You know what's bad about it? Everybody's probably jumping in the water.
Yeah, I know. It was.
That's bad.
But I think these hammerhead sharks are just a myth you guys have made up. I've never seen one. I don't think they exist.
I've seen them on Nekton.
We have. I have pictures.
I mean, I've been on dives where we both come up. This guy has seen them. This girl's seen them. I didn't see them.
We saw 4.
And we were
Done
in
it 10,000.
Valparaiso with somebody saw a whale.
We seen a whale. We didn't. A friend of ours that didn't come seen a whale shark when we were in Belize on the highway.
We're talking about you.
Oh, okay. Dumas Rock is not a whale. Okay? Anybody sees that on K-South trip, it's not a whale. It's Dumas Rock. Looks like a whale.
That's the beauty of the ocean. You never know what's going to swim past you. So always just be aware. Just kind of look out at the great blue, see if there's anything there, and then back to your work. Okay. Remember the scope. We have a lot of scope here, so don't. You're going to be further back. Usually we're probably right about here, but you guys don't know that anyway, so.
Don't make a difference to us, huh?
But it's more scope than like we had out yesterday and stuff. They just
And why is that?
With the wind, the more scope we get out, the less pressure we're going to put on the mooring line.
More likely we can swing into the water to that land, right?
Yeah,